Hey everybody, welcome to Talk Daily. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to be talking about a new company, Lucid. It's called Lucid Car Manufacturing Company, and it's based in Southern California, and they manufacture in Arizona. And so let me give you a little, before I go any further, this article comes to us from Car and Driver and written by David Vanderwerp. And I'll have a link to this article in the description below, as well with anything else I show you. I always have a link to it in the description below of this video. So moving along, long story short, where does this car? It's kind of I don't want to say SUV. It's kind of like, what do you call this crossover? It's a sedan, kind of lifted a little bit sedan with a lot of cargo space. It fits 5 people, 4 doors, all-wheel drive, 1,111 horsepower and 1,000 something 25 torque. I mean, it's just immense. The 0 to 60 in 2.6 second, quarter mile in 10.1 fast, berserk. And it gives you over 400-mile range on the battery charge. It just everything that you want. But the price is about $170,000 for that vehicle. This company, think about it like Tesla. They're just starting to make cars, okay? The company wasn't called Lucid. I forgot what it was called. It was called Ativa. There you go. It's Ativa. Founded in 2007, Ativa, a battery pack maker. Lucid now is beginning through the task of making good on its vehicle investment. So now they're called Lucid. And they're making different vehicle, the Gravity SUV, they have the Air sedan, they have a different vehicle. If you go on their website right here, Lucid, you can see it. It's just beautiful. This is the website, lucidmotor.com. Anywhere you can put, basically, if you want to reserve the vehicle, right? It shows you the interior, it shows you Santa Monica, I mean, longitude, latitude, I guess. And they're showing you the stitching, the leather. Again, obviously, it's a high-end vehicle designed to be chic and elegant and comfortable. These things are expensive. They're not cheap, but everything you're looking at is bespoke for Lucid. Lucid makes everything from this button to that button to this handle. Nothing comes from GM or Ford or from third party. They manufacture everything in-house, including their motors and battery. So it's a very expensive venture. If you go on their website, you can have different vehicles and you could select, and if you want to basically reserve the vehicle. I believe this is PCH. No, I know that's PCH. If you haven't been on PCH, if you ever get the chance to travel and you come to Southern California, all you gotta do is go on PCH and just drive on PCH. There's nothing like it in the world. It's gorgeous. I don't want to say there's nothing like it in the world, okay? Everywhere in the world is unique and special, but PCH, it is one of those special places, okay? I can talk about PCH forever. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video when I'm going to drive on PCH just to show you everybody. It's beautiful. If you live in Southern California, get out there sometimes. It's what happens is sometimes you get stuck in your routine going back and forth to work. Give yourself some time off. Take a day off in a weekday and then just go and drive on PCH. And it doesn't matter what kind of car you have. Just go for a drive. It's beautiful. Anyway, moving along. Again, see, that just shows you, again, that's PCH. Again, see the ocean. I think it's a beautiful car. You can click on the vehicle, and if you, for example, you go for this model, you click on it and you could say stay updated if you want, and it tells you put your email, whatever. You could Lucid Air, you can, anyway, so they have different, you can basically put a reservation. I think it's $300 to reserve the vehicle. Anyway, moving on, we're talking about this one, which is the top of the line, right? The Lucid Air Dream Machine, Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance. There you go, that's the official title. They keep comparing it to Tesla. I don't think that's kind of fair. Tesla's been around for a while. This is kind of new, so wait for them to kind of gain traction. You can see the display is clear. I can't really fault it. I personally like the T in the steering wheel. I don't like, this is like the Citroen. No, Citroen, it's even one spoke. It's just my opinion, but there's nothing wrong with the steering wheel. Again, they're talking about, I mentioned this already, 451 to 520 miles range. The battery cell is 300 cell grouping. The vehicle is powered via battery modules and 300 cell grouping at a heady 900 volts. The AirDream Performance Pack holds 118 kilowatt per hour. Everybody, that's fast. That's very, very amount of charge. And they were mentioning a little bit about losing some of the range in this article. They were driving up the Grapevine. If you don't know what a Grapevine is, the home pass, it's basically I-5 freeway going to the valley. Long story short, a lot of people in California live right next to the ocean, but then they work next to the ocean, but maybe they buy a house in the valley, which is more inland. It's that little drive. It's basically a long hill, goes down. And they were mentioning they were losing, range. They were kind of worried. The tester, I mean, the individual was driving the vehicle for Car and Driver when they were doing this article. I don't take this in I mean, don't take this too serious, because I believe that if you're commuting in an electric vehicle, you already know where you're heading, and common sense, right? Like, if you don't have enough range, well, don't go too far out, right? But anyways, nothing happened to the vehicle. They got it there on time. I think they mentioned something about when they were going really, really fast, almost heading to the top speed of the vehicle at the track. Some metal clips came off on the front wheel, probably something that holds on, some fender well, something. I don't know. But they probably mentioned it. Again, I think they were driving a prototype, but beside that, the car performed flawlessly. I like the display here. It shows you the launch mode. Activated shows the California bear. If you know the California flag, that's the little bear right there, and he's holding a checkered flag. That's kind of cute. Again, it looks very clean, looks very chic. I can't say anything about it. See, here they mentioned this. We experienced an aerodynamic hiccup near the air top speed. The wheel flung a half a dozen glossy plastic aerodynamic inserts high into the air, like an exploding pinwheel. Were they not seated properly? Possibly, but what are the odds that 3 of our 4 wheels were misassembled? Autobahn drivers, beware. I think that's just the one thing they mentioned. I wasn't there. I have no idea. And I'm pretty sure the company's looking at that. But beside that, they're telling me it handles very well. The weight is 5,282 pounds. It's not light. And coordinating grip is 0.92 G. Not too bad. Not too bad for a vehicle that heavy. They're comparing it to Porsche Taycan Turbo S. I guess they have to compare them to things. It's just the way humans are, right? We have to compare things. We just cannot look at something. We have to compare it to someone else to realize it's better or good. I don't know. I think people are going to buy this car. They just want to buy something different. And that's my opinion. You look at the market and everybody has this, and you're like, okay, I'll get the Lucid. I think yes, you should get something different. Support local made. There are a few rough edges. The transition from regen to power when easing into the go pedal is abrupt. At brake pedal, it takes a long push to get to the disc brake. At this price, the exterior panel fits are not as tight as they should be. We also experience small electronic glitches, sluggish screen response time, pop-out door handles that sometimes resist our advance. There are software update away from resolution, according to Lucid. Again, they were driving. This is a prototype, okay? We're talking about a $5 billion investment in this company. If I haven't mentioned this, $5 billion. I'm going to go up to the top of the article, and I love this thing. I'm going to read it as they wrote it, because I can't even make this up. It said, let's put it this way. If you stuffed a $100 bill into the 55-gallon oil barrel, you'll need 300 barrels to contain the $5 billion that Lucid Motor has spent thus far. It's cheaper to go venture out into the moon, into space, than literally to start a pet project car manufacturing company. It's extremely expensive. So yes, this is a prototype, and they continue close to a final production. I mean, they let the people drive it. So they're getting there. It takes time. So yeah, the little errors they have, the little hiccups they have, I'm pretty sure they're going to iron out. So anyways, everybody, I bring you Lucid Motor. Hopefully, if you don't know about this company, now you know about it. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited about this company? You think it's going to be successful? You think it's going to flop? You don't think it's going to make it? You think it's going to be amazing? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, take care wherever you are, and have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.